Hello Pisces, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista and this is your reading for the week of July 15th to 21st, 2019. And it is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can find out when your reading comes out next week. And if you are returning, welcome also. It's great to have you back. And let's see what the cards have for you this week. In the physical is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. In the emotional is the Sun in reverse. In the mental is the Nine of Cups. And in the spiritual is the Four of Wands. So it looks like emotionally there are some things that have come up for you that are really trying to make it to the surface and trying to come into your consciousness. It's possible that that process is blocked at this point, and that what it is whatever it is still just kind of under the surface for you. You may be somewhat aware of it, but it's not like you're very clear on what's happening, and it's not fully in your awareness and fully focused and fully clear to you what this major shift is that's happening. I do see this as being a very, very positive shift, and something that is really going to connect you to your authentic true self, and that part of you that is so beautiful and so vulnerable and so real. It's like spiritually you have a homecoming that's happening right now, a sense of coming home to yourself and coming home to who you truly are, although that's still probably feeling like it's a bit out of your grasp right now. It's almost like you mentally are experiencing a space of isolation and a space of kind of knowing what your emotions are and having them kind of in neat little rows, and trying to keep them that way, and that is keeping you isolated. And that's maybe not necessarily this space where you're going to stay, because I see like spiritually I see connection happening, and also emotionally as this happens, once you are more connected with your true and authentic part of yourself, that is just going to automatically foster connections that are going to happen for you and to come through for you. And whatever it is that is making you feel that isolation is the way to go, and the isolation is kind of the safest way to go, maybe it's time for you to start taking a look at that and start seeing if that still serves you, because this may be something that you have in place for very good reasons, but those reasons may not be relevant anymore. And it may be that as you start to clear them out of the way, what's happening here with the Sun card will become more and more clear for you. I think it's very much connected to what's happening for you in your physical world. I think there are some things that you're needing to learn about your physical surroundings, but there's also a block that's happening there. With the page is really the card of the student. It is the card of learning. It is the card of listening and being attentive for messages that are coming to us, and allowing ourselves to focus on those and to really absorb them and integrate them. It's not necessarily a card that calls for action or for doing anything, but it is kind of the card of observation and being aware and open to what's happening around you and what's happening for you. With this Page of Pentacles in reverse here, it's almost like, and with this sense of isolation that I am getting from this Nine of Cups, it's almost like you have been closed off to learning new things. It's like you know what you know and you're comfortable in what you know, and you kind of want to stay there. You don't really want to see anything new or different or have anything upset the apple cart. But this shift, this change is very positive. This is not something that is going to set you back. It's not something that, I mean, it's going to challenge you for sure, but in a way that you are capable of handling, and that is going to bring about new gifts for you. This new sense of awareness is not something to continue to suppress and to continue to try and ignore. This is something that really needs your attention and really is in your best interest, and your highest good is involved here as well. So I hope that you have an excellent week, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.